welcome back to third period action. Puck dropped. Stinger going to try to shoot that one in, and the Trackers will get it out. And down the ice, 34 seconds left in the penalty to Lang. And here are the Sting sitting up behind their own goal. They'll move up the far side, and they'll weave their way up. They're going to come cross ice, and jumping up to the puck will be Arbery. He deflects that puck. It's not going to go out though. And puck's going to be put down below the goal line. Arbery's going to reach for it. It's pushed back into the corner by the Sting. And Sting are going to control. Nathan Brownlee tries to get to the puck. Puck still board side. And Arbery trying to take his man out. Puck still along the board. It's going to go into the corner. Ross now going to battle for it. Still the Sting are going to come to it. Ross is going to battle hard. Puck's going to come up the boards to Lang. Lang tries to push that one over the blue line and can't quite get it out. And Arbery is. Sting will shoot that one back in, and Sting will get back on side. Ross now is going to get that to Brown, and Lee tries to slow it up for Lang. Lang can't get to the puck. Sting are going to come to it. Lang will go cross ice over to Ross. Ross is going to put that puck under the stick of Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick coming up ice. Drives the side. He's going to go off the stick of the Sting and go to the far corner. And Sting are going to take it back down low. Raymond Dick's going to take the puck away. He's along the boards. Lang's going to come back to try to help out. He centers the puck. That puck's pushed back below the goal line. Lang still with it. He's going to leave it to Raymond Dick. And the Sting take it away from Raymond Dick. Here come the Sting up the near side. Making their way up through the neutral zone. They try to dump that in. Lowen's going to get to it. He gets pushed over the boards. And I'm not sure that the back is meant to bend that way. And I've seen a couple players do that. So I would agree, Dave, that those boards just look a little short. Raymond Dick takes his player to the board. Sting still controlling. And the initial pass is fanned on. Schwantz reaches for it. Lang reaches for it. Schwantz will get the puck back. Puck's over to Lowen. And that puck's going to be put up through the middle of the ice. Raymond Dick's going to go seek the loose puck. Stinger going to dump that into the Tracker zone. Olsen out of his net is going to have to play this one. Slows it down for Lowen. Back behind the net. Stinger going to control. And everybody's got to pick up a stick or a body. Here comes the shot. It's going to deflect into the corner. That'll be Schwantz now reaching for it. It's going to come up past Bush. Bush gets a stick on it. Initially, this one's going to be pushed up to Raymond Dick. He'll get that into the neutral zone. And Raymond will go for a change. Here's the forecheck of Colby Bush. Back up the board. Stepping up on it is Schwantz. Icing is going to be waved off. That's Lowen now. He'll put that up along the glass. Stinger going to get it. And it's a glove down. Stinger still going to control it. And that's as much of a trip as it is embellishment. When you're 250 pounds, you should be able just to skate right through that stick, I think. Here's Lowen now battling down low. He takes his man hard to the ice. No call again. Bush will put it back to the near corner. Over to the puck will come Rule. Rule's going to get that to the blue line and avoid the check. Here's Nathan Brownlee skating into the puck. Nathan Brownlee stumbles over the ringette line. He bumps back up. And he'll looking for the puck. Puck's going to come to Dienz, who jumps down. Moody tries to dump that in. He gets the puck back at the red line. He'll do it again. Goaltender will go stop it up, and the Trackers will change up some players, get some fresh legs out there. Sting now move it up the far side. It's going to roll to Dienz. Dienz will shoot that back in. Netminder will stop it up and give it to his defenseman to come to. And puck is reversed around the net. They come to the near side. And that's Brownlee hitting his man. Gosling comes over, takes the puck away, takes the slash, puts the puck down in the corner. And Gosling gets the puck, can't center it to Hebert. That's off the skates of Hebert now. Hebert's going to put on the brakes. Hebert pushes that towards the net. Goaltender puts a glove down. We get a stoppage to play at 16-13. So 2-1 still is the score. And Trackers will change up their offensive lineup and their defensive lineup. Curtis Lee going in to take the face-off draw. Puck's going to come to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick will get that back to Ross. Ross comes over to Arbery. Arbery looking on net. Shot off the blocker. Backside Lang. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. And the puck's going to roll to the blue line. Ross is going to step up. Puck's in the air. Ross is going to go pursue it. And Ross is able to bat it down. This one's going to come just out of the reach of Lee. Skating towards the puck will be Lee. He gives it up to the Sting player. Sting player centers. Shot's going to go wide on the short side. And Arbery's going to try to play it to the near corner. Arbery gets taken off the puck. Ross will get that up to Lang. Lang looking up ice just out of the reach of Lee, and this one will go for icing. And so the Trackers try to stretch the ice out, can't connect, and it's going to result in an icing and bring it all the way back down to the left of the goaltender, Dakota Olsen. face-off draw. Face-off one, laying out, applying pressure. Puck's going to come up high. Did that hit anybody or just go straight up and stay in?
Stayed in as far as I saw.
So the trackers will be penalized by the quick whistle. Players shouldn't have done anything on the bench, just gave the official a reason to blow the whistle. Puck's going to come board side, and that's still on the board. It's going to roll to Lang. Lang's going to have, well, he had Raymond Dick on the far side, but he just moves it out of the zone, and that's going to be given up. Arbery's going to intercept. It's going to be at the blue line now. Arbery swatted the stick out of the Sting player's hands, and the Sting player's on top of the puck, sometimes called delay of game. Puck's moved over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick can't handle the puck, and this puck's going to come to the Sting player. Ross is going to get it on the backhand, swing it into the corner. Ross will take his man into the boards, lean out to the puck. Looks like he wants to engage contact. He gets taken off the puck. Here comes Arbery to it. Arbery looking up ice just out of the reach of Raymond Dick. And as that one crosses the goal line, icing will be called. And because it's not the NHL, the players will be able to change. 14:54, Colby Bush will go take the defensive zone face-off. Puck's one board size, Lowen can't handle it. Puck's going to come back to the point. Shots put towards the nets off the back wall and towards the net. Lowen takes the puck, puts it over to Brownlee. Brownlee moves that over to Colby Bush. Colby Bush skating up ice, pulls it through the skates. Netminder's going to have to get the paddle down, and he does, and gets a stoppage of play. So now the face-off will come down in the offensive zone. Bush and Brownlee will try to work their playmaking abilities here right off the face-off. Face-off won by the Sting though, and here's Rule now going to battle for it. Over comes Brownlee. He'll take the puck away. He has it, centering pass. Oh, through Bush's legs or behind him, and it bounces down the length of the ice. This one will not be icing, as it was the trackers that cleared it all the way back down into their own end zone. And behind his net, Thomas Lowen going to run into trouble. Reaching for the puck as Bush gets it away from the Sting sticks. Rule tips that one up. That one's off the shin pads of the Sting. And here comes the Sting back working on Schwantz from the side. Wrap it around the boards to the blue line. They're going to keep it in. And this one's back towards the boards. That's going to be Thomas Lowen battling for it. Sting driving low on the net. Wrap around, centering pass, saved by Dakota Olson or somebody. Somebody stopped that one from going to the back of the net. And I would just as well say it was Dakota Olson.
I would agree.
Trackers get puck watching, and the puck comes back to where it just left. And Olson was able to read it and able to block the shot. Face-off won by the Sting. Slap shot deflects off the side of the net. Moody will come to it. He won't stop behind his net. He'll sauce that back up to Brown. Gets it over to Hebert. Hebert skating up ice. He's got Gosling going towards the net. Brown towards the net. Blocker. Oh, Gosling in too far. Can't get the rebound. In transition, Sting working on Moody. He's going to try to rub his man off the puck. He does so Viens can come to the puck. Viens will stop up. And he loses the handle on it. He's going to put that up high. It's going to be kept in at the blue line by the D-man. He's going to shoot that around the boards. Moody is going to let it go for Gosling. Gosling will tries to play it back to Moody, and he's successful at doing so. Gosling will get it back along the boards, loses sight of it. It gets dumped back into the corner. Viens skates to the corner, gives it back to Moody. More time now for Moody to move up ice. Can't get it out of the hand pass. Not sure which kid touched the puck with his hand. I thought it was the same one that played it, but ultimately the linesman knows what's going on out there and he calls it down. Kurt Lee will take the face-off draw. Puck's going to be won back to Arbery. Arbery goes cross-ice over to Ross. Ross will put that off the official to the red line. Raymond Dick tries to pump that one in. He gets it on a second opportunity, and here comes the Sting back this way. They put it to the blue line. Arbery keeps it in. Shot's going to go wide into the far corner. Raymond Dick should get to that. He's able to push that back down below the goal line. Lang's going to try to cut it off. And Lang and Lee behind the net. Lang trying to push his way along the boards. Lee trying to help him out. It's in the skates of Lang. Lang's going to push it free for Lee. Lee centering pass. Backside. Nobody there. Or just past the stick of Raymond Dick. This one comes to the red line. Arbery will get to it. He'll softly put that up the boards. And now the Sting will regroup by their goal line. Cross-ice pass. Going to be a giveaway to Raymond Dick deflects off the stick of Lang and over the net. Just want to go back around the boards, and Kurt Lee will have a chance to keep it in. He does so, puts it down low. Raymond Dick seeking a loose puck. It's going to bounce up onto Curtis Lee's equipment. Ross will knock that down to his stick. He'll twist and turn, and he should just get it out of his blue line, and he does. Listen, and here's Curtis Lee. He'll get it out too. This one will be icing. And so the Trackers may be running out a little gas as they're taking a few icings in the third period. 11:56. 2-1 is the score for the team in white. So Colby Bush take the face-off draw to the right of Dakota Olson. Face-off won by the Sing. Shot comes. Glove save by Dakota Olson as Big Tasty reaches out and snaps it out of the air. 11:53. Colby Bush tried to do it over again. This time he wins it back to Schwantz. Schwantz going to have pressure on him. He gets that puck over to Lowen. Lowen can't pull it off the wall. And that'll be Marcus Rule who will battle for it against the wall. Sting will get it back to the point man. Rule trying to get in the way of it. That's going to go wide and off the back wall. Stinger getting control. Brownlee will bump his man off the puck. Here comes Schwantz, loses it in his skates, reaches back and grabs it. Schwantz will dump that in off the defenseman. Defenseman will play it down to his stick. Rule's reaching for a loose puck. It's going to come to the blue line and not out. Brownlee should dump it down low. He's trying to get it down past the Sting defenders. And this one's, great stick by Thomas Lowen to recover on the second opportunity. Bush pushes that one up to the blue line. Sting now collect it and go D-to-D. They'll go back to the far side. Bounces. Rule skated away from it. I thought he could have skated into it. That's fine. Icing's going to wave off. Lowen's going to have pressure on him right away. Lowen's going to have to quickly move the puck up. And Rule will gather it off the boards, puts it up to Bush. It's Bush and Brown. Brown has it. He tries to center it back to Bush. Puck's down below the goal line now. Justin Brownlee looking for a puck. Don't know how that's a penalty if the man had possession of the puck and Brownlee hit him. Hebert will touch the puck and an interference will be called. Maybe they called kneeing maybe, but I'm not sure. Reached out to hit him on the side as the player looked like he had avoided the check, I guess. Nonetheless, 2-minute power play for the Sting. Hebert looking to win the face-off draw. Here'll be Moody skating into the puck. He'll put that around the boards. It's going to slow down as it hits the glass. That's off the skates of Brown. And this will come cross ice. Hebert trying to get in the shooting lane. Man in front. That deflects just wide and past the blocker's side. Back in front. That one's going to go wide. And here's the Stinger going to come back to it. Moody's going to reach for it. Here comes Hebert. He's going to get the puck out. Hebert has a stick around his neck. Hebert pushes through. Hebert coming towards the middle of the ice. Hebert's going to give it to Brown. Brown shoots. Rebound. And Sting able to take the puck away. Here comes the Sting back the other way. And they get it to the blue line, and they're going to dump that into the corner. Slowly, here comes Brown to the puck to take his man. Brown's going to get it to Moody, and here is the defenseman is going to skate down, keep it down low towards off the stick of Dakota Olson. Lang will put that back down the rest of the way. Penalty killers will change up, and Sting now will take it out from behind their net. They're going to move it to the far side. Lee and Lang get caught deep. Here come the Sting working in on Arbery. Arbery's able to get a stick on it, take his man towards the boards. Lee's going to reach for it. Arbery's going to try to push it up the boards, gets it to Lee. Now Lang's going to go skate for it. He's going to have a man coming back. He's going to turn into the puck. He's going to stop up. Has possession of it. He's got Lee down low. Lee gets the puck. He's going to take that down below the goal line. Lee controls. He gets that back to Lang. Lang's going to try to keep that down low, but the Sting jump up and get the puck back towards the Tracker zone. Brownlee's going to get on the ice and change off Lang. Here comes Ross now, takes his man towards boards. Boards rolls up to the blue line. Point man walking down. Lee trying to stay in the way. Shot on net. Olsen can't find it. Lee's going to deflect that one away from the defenseman, and it comes out into the neutral zone. 15 seconds left in the power play. Ross is going to step up. They're going to come to the backside. They've got a guy in front of the net. Lee's trying to slap his stick out of the way. Arbery's going to fall down back to the point man. Nobody in the shooting lane. Shot into the glove of Dakota Olson as he snaps it out of the air. 8:43 left in your third period. 2-1 is the score. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Dakota Olson. Penalized player Brownlee will be out in just moments. Bush is going to win that back into the skates of Lowen. Lowen will put it along the boards. Brownlee's out. Nathan Brownlee grabs the puck. He's going to put that up to Justin. Justin gets it down low. He's going to get past. He bumps back up. Oh, he can't get to the puck quite quick enough. Nathan Brownlee's going to look for the loose puck now. Nathan Brownlee has it. Stick handling shot. Goaltender makes the save and covers it up. So 8:24. Trackers try to turn a little defense into offense. Get a shot on net. Make the goaltender get a whistle. Trying to win this one back. That one's going to come to Rule, who tries to go back to Bush. Play is broken up. This one's going to be dumped in on Dakota Olsen. He'll cover that up as it bounces right in front of him. And Ole, the goalie, closing all the holes and getting right down in the ice to cover it up and block it. So faceoff's going to come to the right of Dakota Olsen as he dusts himself off. And that'll be Bush who wins that faceoff draw. That'll be Schwantz around the glass. Oh, here's going to be Bush. He's going to skate into the puck. Icing's going to be waved off. Oh, and Bush didn't quite read that one right. And here's Schwantz putting it back down low. It's going to be along the boards. And Trackers are waiting to see where the puck's going to go. And they got to stop watching. They got to keep playing. Schwantz now has the puck pulled through him. Schwantz in Rule. Dakota Olsen with the save. And Olsen able to seal the bottom of the net. Sting still with possession of the puck. That's off this equipment of Rule or of Lowen. Puck's fed up through the seam by Rule to Brownlee. Brownlee battling towards the puck, trying to get the puck on net. Brownlee gets taken down. Rule, oh, just over the stick of Hebert out at the bottom of the slot. And Trackers regrouped in the neutral zone. Moody will dump that one in. Nathan Brownlee looked like he's going to go for a change, as is Rule. Trackers have to regroup. Here come the Sting up ice. This one's going to be put up to the middle. Hebert will leave it for Viens. Viens will sauce that one softly past Brown. Sting collected in the neutral zone. Reaching for the puck is Gosling. He misses. It's going to roll to Moody. And Moody now is going to go up 3-on-2. He's got Gosling and Brown. Moody drops it for Brown with the shot. Oh, buries it into the boards. And Brown will get back up. Gosling now is going to go battle pucks over the head of Hebert. And this is Viens. He's going to play that all the way back to Moody. Moody looks up the middle of the ice. Hebert has that go off the tip of his stick, and now he'll go in on the forecheck. Puck's going to come off the boards. Reaching for it is Gosling. Sting player controls it and keeps it in the corner. And here comes Connor Brown over to help out. So is Mason Gosling. And so Trackers keeping the puck forward side. Gosling's going to leave it for Hebert. Hebert's going to twist and turn, centering pass. It's going to be cleared back into the corner. Gosling will get it back to Arbery. Arbery's going to shoot that down low. Oh, and it's going to go off the stick of Hebert to the far corner. That's going to be flipped up through the middle. Who's going to play it? It's off the skates of Hebert. Oh, Arbery. And so coming back to the net. Oh, and that one's kept out somehow. Lang with a good defensive play, applying some pressure. This one will come back to Ross now. Ross will get that puck up to Lang. Lang's looking up to Brown. Softly, puck's going to come off the skate. And no interference call as Brown didn't have the puck and the guy's still on him. And Brown trying to get up off. Oh, there's two coincidental penalties there, I do believe. And so the referee getting it from both sides. Brown's going to get the retaliatory penalty for slashing, I'm sure. Just go to the bench, Connor. Don't let him see you.
Yeah. Wage over.
5:50 left in the period. 2-1 is the score. Should be 5-on-4 if they both got coincidental penalties. So Trackers will need another player. They should go line up down by the goaltender because that's for the stinger. That'll really confuse the officials. It's going to be a Tracker power play. Well, they got it set. Kurt Lee will take face-off draw. He's going to try to win it. It's going to come board sides to Raymond Dick. He gets that back to Thomas Lowen. Thomas Lowen will settle things down. He's going to play that back to Moody. Moody at the blue line looking on net. He's going to play that to Lee. Lee to the backside into the skates of Raymond Dick. Puck's going to roll. Lang's going to reach for it. And here come the Sting. They're going to work on Moody. Puck's going to roll in behind Moody. He's going to twist and turn and try to get away from the pressure. Whoa. Gives it away, shorthanded goal. And the Sting have capitalized twice from behind the goal line as they take the puck away from the Trackers. And so now the Trackers are tied 2-2. And so not enough urgency in getting that puck away from the Sting player, and he picks the pocket and wraps it into the back of the net. So they'll line it back up at center ice, not because the Trackers scored. Bush will win that one back to Schwantz. Schwantz will come cross ice over to Ross. Ross now will move that back to Schwantz. Schwantz looking up the ice. He'll keep skating with it, and he'll go over the blue line. He'll dump that in. He gets taken off the puck, and Bush has to get to that puck quick. Ross will keep it in at the blue line, and that'll come to Rule. Rule will go cross ice over to Schwantz. Shot on net, blockered out. That puck's going to bounce on Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee will move it back to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz will get it back to Brownlee. Brownlee looking for Ross cross ice. Schwantz with the shot. It's going to be blocked. Schwantz keeps it in at the blue line. Plays that down to Ross. Schwantz will get out of the way of the clearing attempt. He tried to knock it down with the stick. Dakota Olson will stop this one up for Nathan Brownlee. 48 seconds left in the power play. Brownlee will turn back behind his goal, and he passes it to Schwantz, who had vacated. Brownlee now will have that puck bounce back to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz will stretch it out. Ross is going to be met with resistance. Here come the Sting again, working on Schwantz. You're going to cut towards the middle of the ice. Two shorthanded goals. And that was just a bad power play. Start to almost finish. When you give the puck away, you have to be quick to get it back. And nobody came to the puck, and so now the Sting are going to lead 3-2 in a game they have really no reason leading 3-2. So the wheels fall off in the last minute 30 seconds. Here's going to be Nathan Brownlee coming to Brandon Moody. Brandon Moody's going to skate up ice. He's going to take it to the blue line, takes the slash, puts it towards the net, hits the pads of the goaltender, not enough to make it through the 5-hole. And this will be Olsen. He'll stop it up for Viennes to come to. 14 seconds left in the power play, 4 minutes left in the period. And Viennes now is going to look up ice. He's going to put that up to the stick of Mason Gosling. Gosling now coming down. He's going to have pressure. He sauces it to the middle to Brown, or Brownlee, I should say. And it'll be the Sting. Play that off of Hebert. Hebert looks to the front of the net, pulls it down low, driving down low, still controlling. He's going to put it out to Moody. Moody now looking for a shot on net. Gets one into the middle of the goaltender. Goaltender sprawls out and stops it, and no white sticks can get to it. So, unfortunate events for the Trackers on the power plays. They give up 2 shorthanded goals and the lead. Defense get victimized twice. This puck's being went back to Viennes. Viennes will play it back down off the wall. That's out of the reach of Lee. Is going to bounce to the point. Moody will play that down low. Lang's going to come to the puck. Lang's going to try to center it. Lang gets taken off the puck. Raymond Dick shoots it on net. Misses, goes into the corner. Puck's going to be put towards the net. It's going to come back. Moody's going to jump up. And now that's going to be Vince. He's going to have to race back to the puck. He's going to have pressure on him. He'll put that around the boards. Raymond Dick's going to try to chip that one out. Sting will get it. They'll cross ice, dump it again. And Olsen will leave it for Viennes. Viennes now will be flushed out from behind his net. Viennes will play that off the glass, and Lang will come to it. Lang looks up ice. That's going to be intercepted. Lang's going to follow up and push it back up ice further. Lang taking it towards the middle of the ice, takes it to the net. Sting collapse and are able to block it. Puck still down low, top of the slot. Raymond Dick with it now. Raymond Dick plays it over to Ross. Shot on net is going to be blocked and out of play. Pull the goalie now, Dave.
That is
Sting to the face-off circle. Sting will go collect it and put it around the boards. Arbery can't keep it in, and Ross will skate back to it. So here's Duncan Ross with the rolling puck on his stick, tries to get it to lay down flat. It's going to get to the blue line and out. And Brownlee tries to play it up for Bush. This one will be dumped back down. Olsen out of his net. He'll let it slow it down for Arbery. Arbery gets that to roll. Roll now will twist back below his own goal line. He'll go cross ice over to Ross. Ross will get that up to Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee gets it over to Bush. Bush trying to pull it through the defenseman, and that's rule. He can't keep that in on side. Nathan Brownlee now will dump that in, and the Trackers are back on side and try to go apply pressure. 2 minutes left in the period. When the puck's along the boards, Bush will go take his man out. Puck's going to come to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee's going to try to get the shot. Arbery now with the shot. Rebound, backdoor. Oh, the net's off. And Nathan Brownlee couldn't deposit the biscuit to the back of the basket. Went right through the blue ice into the near corner. And so for sure, timeout will be called. Hebert goes out to take the call the timeout. And so Coach DeCare will work his magic and see if he can get a face-off play to snap for the Trackers to get them back on even terms, which is all they really care for at this point. If they seems how they couldn't secure the victory when they were on the power play. So he's running through a play that they probably practiced, and we'll see if they're successful at getting the biscuit to the back of the basket to keep Trackers Nation happy. And so the whistle goes, 30-second timeout's up, and they crank the music up just at the end of the timeout. It's very nice of them to let us talk to our players and relay our message. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. Hebert, Brownlee, and Lee and Lang. This one's going to be put down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. Ross is going to have to skate quickly, try to get to the puck. He takes his man to the boards. This will be Moody who gets to it. Moody will use the net as a screen. He'll get that one up to Ross. Ross now has a bit of time. He'll move that cross ice through the stick of Lang, and now they'll have to put the goaltender back. And so minute 22 left. Seem to recall when we were in Delta, we had some troubles getting the puck down into the zone when we had the net pulled at one point in time. So the Trackers are going to have to make their way up ice, not try to get it all in the same play, just get control and possession and make the Sting make a mistake. This one comes towards the net. Dakota Olsen with another save, and the Sting try to extend their lead, but Olsen closes the door to keep it 3-2 to give his team a chance to get back on even terms. Puck's going to go forward. Lee's going to get out to it, and it's going to be the Sting defenseman carrying it all the way down below the goal line. Coming to the puck will be Lang. Lang's going to look like he's going to push that puck back to Moody. Moody still stick handles with the puck, making his way up ice. This one's intercepted by the Sting, and this will be Moody who comes to it. Moody will carry it through the blue line. Olsen coming out of the net. Drop for Brownlee. Shot. Blocked. Back of the net. Anybody? Oh, and that's going to be Hebert who keeps that in. Hebert will cycle it down low. Skating to the puck will be Kurt Lee. That one's back up the boards. 45 seconds left. Shots off the shin pads of a defender. Here's Lee back over to Moody. Moody's going to try to go cross ice. That's off the stick of Hebert. Lang's going to get that back to Ross. Ross looks like he wants to wind up. That one's off of Hebert's skate, I believe. And that's going to be played down below the goal line. This one's going to come back to Hebert. Hebert looks, shoots, wide, deflects. Here's going to be Nathan Brownlee trying to center the puck. That one's around the boards. They might get an icing out of this one. And as it crosses the goal line, the whistle goes, 18.1 seconds. And so the Sting doing a good job at collapsing in front of the goaltender, taking all the shooting lanes away. And the Trackers are scratching their heads. All they need is one good shot, Gabe. Puck goes forward side. Players go to the boards. This is going to be Lee to the puck. He gets that to Lang. Lang's trying to play it back to Lee. Lee gets that back to Ross. Ross with the shot. It's going to deflect past Lang to the net. Over the net. 5 seconds left. Stinger going to have an open shot to the goal. And Stinger going to skate it out. The Sting steal one, and that's going to sting on the Trackers as they drop a game they should have never dropped, as they were leading 2-1, and they give up 2 short-handed goals between the 4 and 2 minute mark of the left in the third period. And so Dakota also robbed of the victory, and Trackers will be left scratching their heads. So game time tomorrow as the Trackers take on the Fort Sask Rangers, be 12:15, and we'll be back live here again. For my cameraman Dave Gosling, I'm Todd Lang. Thanks for joining us this evening, and let's go Trackers.